Eric is, he is a special individual, and I'm certainly not just saying that because I'm married to him, but he really, really, truly does care about the kids and his community. You know, he grew up here, so for him to grow up and get his education and then come back to this valley to give back, you know, that really says something.
He's one of the more outstanding young men I've ever had the opportunity to meet. And he is a volunteer supreme, knowledge in his field, and is a true leader, and has done so much for the youth in our community.
I'm a member of Indio Sunrise Rotary. I'm a past president 2014 and 15 and the current Youth Services Chair. I'm a member of Valley Sanitary Board of Directors. And I also volunteer with Indio High School as their team physician, and as well as Shadow Hills High School for their team physician as well for the past 7 years. So I got started with Rotary through a chamber event, and somebody said, hey, you should check us out. We serve the community. And I thought it would be a good business idea, to be honest with you, a good way to put my name out there in the community with some of the business leaders. But it ended up finding a place in my heart where I was able to actually serve the community and serve the children of our community. And it's just been a wonderful opportunity. I work with RILA, which is a youth camp that we send. Last year we sent 12 kids to a leadership camp up in Lake Arrowhead. We also do trophies. We buy trophies for Math Field Day, where 1,000 kids get together on a Saturday morning to literally do math for 6 hours, which is just amazing. But it's just exposed me to so much of what we do with the community, from backpack drives to dictionaries, and just really serve our community. And I come to realize that as a kid growing up in the same community, I was served by similar people growing up. And so it's really, really cool to give back to kids who, well, I was sitting in their seats, 30 years ago. So it's really, really neat to give back to the community that I grew up in.
Well, my experience with Eric is just not only professionally, but also as a friend. Eric is in the Rotary Club, the Indio Sunrise Rotary Club with me, and he's done outstanding work helping us to get to the youth and give back service before self so many times that it's hard to even tell you how many things he's done for our community. From our youth, our RILA, from our Interact Club to helping the high school students. Eric is always there for the Rotary, always there for the community, and always there for his patients. He's just an outstanding individual.
When I moved back to the Valley, I was asked by a friend, hey, why don't you come out and help our kids at Shadow Hills? And I said, would love to. And it just kind of sparked that relationship. The athletic director and the principal were open to it, the trainer was open to it. And so it consists of me going once a week, where I literally set up shop, and I take care of about anywhere from 30 to 60 athletes depending on the week. Shoulders, ankles, minor type things. I encourage stretching, icing, and really just try to help prevent what they have going on from either getting worse or hopefully get better so that they can get back to 100%. The neat part for me that I'm really starting to see 7 years in is some of these kids coming back, that are at college right now, and a little bit of the influence that I've had on them that I didn't even know, just showing up and just being there. So to a degree, it's a little bit of a mentor role, even though I never thought it would be that.
Eric is constantly giving back to individuals that he doesn't know, let alone our community as a whole. And I can't say enough about Eric and what he does for us, except for he's just a genuinely good guy that you like to call your friend.
The community, again, that I serve is the community that allowed me to get to the point where I'm at. So I'm just super grateful that the community allows me to give back, that the Lord has put me in this place. And I'm just glad that I can give back and serve my community.